Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are retackling a topic that so many of you have asked about: how to safely and effectively lose that stubborn belly fat, especially after we hit the big 5 to 0. It's a common concern, and it often feels like what worked in our 20s and 30s just doesn't cut it anymore. But I'm here to tell you that it's absolutely possible to see real, lasting change, right from the comfort of your own home. Forget the extreme diets and punishing workouts. We're going to focus on smart, sustainable strategies that work with your body, not against it. First things first, let's understand why belly fat seems to become more of an issue as we get older. It's not just you, it's biology. As we age, our metabolism naturally begins to slow down. Hormonal changes, particularly the decline in estrogen for women and testosterone for men, play a significant role. These shifts can cause our bodies to redistribute fat, often storing it around the midsection. This type of fat, known as visceral fat, isn't just a cosmetic concern. It's the deeper fat that surrounds our organs, and it's linked to a higher risk of various health issues. That's why addressing it is so important for our long-term well-being. The good news is, by making a few key adjustments, we can effectively target this area. So, where do we start? With our plates. You can't out-exercise a poor diet, and this becomes even more true after 50. The foundation of losing belly fat is nutrition. I want you to focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods. Think vibrant vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Let's break that down. For protein, think chicken breast, fish, eggs, tofu, and legumes like lentils and beans. Protein is crucial because it helps build and maintain muscle mass, which is vital for a healthy metabolism. It also keeps you feeling full and satisfied, which helps reduce cravings for less healthy options. Next, load up on fiber. High-fiber foods like leafy greens, broccoli, berries, and whole grains like oats and quinoa help with digestion and stabilize your blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar is stable, your body is less likely to store fat around your middle. A simple swap is choosing brown rice over white rice, or whole wheat bread over white bread. And don't be afraid of healthy fats. Sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are your friends. They help reduce inflammation and are essential for hormone production. A little bit of avocado on your toast or a sprinkle of walnuts on your salad can make a big difference. What should you limit? The big culprits are sugar and processed foods. Sugary drinks, pastries, and white bread cause spikes in insulin, which is a fat storage hormone. Try to cut back on these and read food labels to spot hidden sugars. Even seemingly healthy foods like flavored yogurts can be packed with sugar. Choose plain yogurt and add your own fresh fruit instead. It's about making smarter choices, not depriving yourself completely. Now, let's talk about movement. You don't need to spend hours at the gym or do endless crunches. In fact, crunches alone won't get rid of belly fat. We need a combination of cardiovascular exercise and strength training. The goal is to build a safe and effective routine you can do at home. Let's start with a gentle warm-up. Always warm up. Marching in place for a few minutes, doing some arm circles, and gentle torso twists will get your blood flowing and prepare your muscles for exercise, reducing the risk of injury. Spend about 5 minutes on this. Okay, let's get into the main routine. We'll do a circuit of 5 exercises. The idea is to move from one to the next with minimal rest in between. Aim for 45 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest. Once you complete all 5, take a 1-minute break and then repeat the circuit 2 or 3 more times depending on your fitness level. First exercise, the modified plank. Forget the full-on plank on your toes if you're just starting. Get on your hands and knees. Then, walk your hands forward until your body forms a straight line from your head to your knees. Your core should be tight. Imagine pulling your belly button towards your spine. Just hold this position. This is an incredible exercise for strengthening your entire core, which supports your back and helps create a flatter abdominal appearance. Second exercise, glute bridges. Lie on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and arms by your sides. Squeeze your glutes and lift your hips off the floor until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold for a second at the top, and then slowly lower back down. This works your glutes and hamstrings, which are large muscle groups. Working these muscles burns more calories and helps improve your overall metabolism. Third exercise, standing cross-body crunches. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and your hands behind your head. Lift your right knee towards your left elbow, twisting your torso. Return to the start and then lift your left knee to your right elbow. This is a great low-impact way to engage your oblique muscles on the sides of your abdomen without straining your neck or back. It also adds a nice cardio element. Fourth exercise, wall push-ups. This is a fantastic way to build up a body strength without putting too much pressure on your wrists and shoulders. Stand facing a wall, about arm's length away. Place your hands on the wall, slightly wider than your shoulders. Lean in, bending your elbows until your nose is close to the wall, keeping your back straight, then push back to the starting position. This works your chest, shoulders, and arms. Fifth and final exercise, seated leg lifts. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair, holding onto the sides for support. Lean back slightly, keeping your back straight and engaging your core. Slowly lift both of your knees up towards your chest, then slowly lower your feet back to the floor. This is a super effective and safe exercise for your lower abdominal muscles. Remember, do each of these for 45 seconds, rest for 15, and move to the next. After all 5, rest for a minute and repeat. This whole routine takes less than 20 minutes. Consistency is key. Aim to do this routine 3 to 4 times a week. On the other days, focus on getting some light cardio, like a brisk 30-minute walk. Walking is one of the most underrated exercises for fat loss. It's low impact, great for your mental health, and helps burn calories. Beyond diet and exercise, there are a few other lifestyle factors that are incredibly important after 50. First is sleep. Poor sleep messes with the hormones that control appetite and fat storage. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night. If you're struggling, try creating a relaxing bedtime routine like reading a book or taking a warm bath. Second, manage your stress. Chronic stress leads to high levels of the hormone cortisol, which is directly linked to an increase in belly fat. Find what helps you unwind. It could be meditation, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, or listening to calming music. Even just 5 minutes of mindfulness a day can make a huge difference. And finally, stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water is essential. It helps boost your metabolism, aids digestion, and can even help you feel fuller. Sometimes when we think we're hungry, we're actually just thirsty. Keep a water bottle with you throughout the day as a reminder. So, to recap, focus on a diet rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats while limiting sugar and processed foods. Incorporate a consistent home workout routine that combines strength training, like our circuit, with regular cardio like walking. Prioritize getting enough sleep and managing your stress levels. I know this might sound like a lot, but start small. Pick 1 or 2 things to focus on this week. Maybe it's adding a walk to your daily routine or swapping your afternoon snack for a piece of fruit and a handful of nuts. Small, consistent changes are what lead to big, lasting results. This isn't about a quick fix. It's about building a healthier lifestyle that you can maintain for years to come. You have the power to feel strong, energetic, and confident in your body at any age. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful and feel empowered to start your journey. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on staying healthy and active after 50, please give it a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's one small change you are going to make this week? Let's support each other. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.